here. So chapter 5, Nature's Natural Fat Blasters. You're looking at them. Veg, fruit. And I ain't got any meat here. But here we go, kids. Right? The more meat, the more food you eat, the more weight you're going to lose. Get yourself to the weight loss shops on the high street. Said it, haven't I? Your fruit and veg shops and your butchers. Weight loss specialist. Butchers, imagine, weight loss specialist. Brilliant, isn't it? Or your local fruit shop, weight loss specialist. Weight loss shop. That's what it is, guys. Right? It's real easy. You're getting your leg lifted. Here we go. 1950s, I looked at a plate. It had a pork chop. It had, it was on television. It was RTV about dieting. What diets, the new diets or something. Well, 1950s, pork chop. It was meat, veg and potato. And then they looked at nowadays plate and it had a chicken Kiev and it had your oven fried chips and it had some token veg. But what they didn't mention, they said about the calorie count. Yeah, okay, they said it was like twice the calories, or I think just less than that. But it don't make any difference. It's not. Yes, it's the calories, all right, but it's actually what happens with those calories and the weight of the food. So the pork chop was more filling than the chicken Kiev, because the chicken Kiev really had like a little bit of chicken in it, but it was surrounded by all the breadcrumbs and all the additives and everything. I'm sure it was tasty, yeah. The chips count as potato, but because of all these additives and the oven. One thing they forgot to mention, right, is one of them's natural and one of them's processed. And it's actually the processing. It's the processing that destroys, that creates the problem. It takes out the goodness, the weight of the food, and zooms it up with carbs and calorie counts. That's what happens, and that's why it means that you're going to have your weight problems. The simple thing is, guys, right, you're going to go to a garage, quick one. You go to a garage, fill up on the petrol, petrol station, get you some petrol, and then you're queuing up, surrounded, tell me what, when you get there, before you get to, you're surrounded by sweets and the Subway and the coffee shop, yeah? Fat, weight gain shop, right? The petrol station's the weight gain shop. So you go into the weight gain shop to pay for your petrol, and a Mars Bar Duo, the snack size, is the equivalent of up to 8 apples. 6 to 8 apples depending on the size. You couldn't eat 8 apples in one go. You couldn't do it. But a Mars Bar Duo, which you're meant to have to share with someone else, you never do you? You eat them both. A Mars Bar Duo takes 2 minutes. How long would it take you to eat, say, 6 apples? How long would it take you? You'd just be full for ages. You can't get fat in nature. Calorie density, processed versus nature. You can't do it. The amount of food you can eat food. Processed, it's not a food. To lose more weight, you need to eat more food. That's it. Make the basis of your non-PC diet with the above. So what you do, everyone, I know you like cake. I'm not saying never have cake. In fact, it's how to have your cake and still lose weight. But don't let cake be the staple of your diet. In fact, don't let PCs be the staple of your diet. It's the non-PC diet protects your health. In the book as well, you're going to get the technical stuff. Make sure you read about digestion. When you eat food such as bread, meat and veg, they're not in a form that the body can use them, so it must be changed into smaller molecules and used. Digestion is the process of what's it happened. But when you digest food that's natural, it fits in perfectly. The body knows how to take it. When you start digesting processed food, the body has a multitude of problems dealing with it. And the number one energy consumer is in fact digestion. So the easier you can make digestion, the more energy you're going to free up. Yeah. So you can actually have more. So eating more nature's food, eating more food will not only mean you'll lose excess weight, but you're going to have more energy. You're going to actually start getting better from day one. You've heard about low GI. Low GI has been proven to be the most effective weight loss program. Low GI, well, the non-PC diet is low GI. Low GI diets help people lose and manage weight, increase the body's sensitivity to insulin, makes it more effective for fat loss. They reduce the risk of heart disease. They improve blood cholesterol. They manage the symptoms, they reduce hunger and keep you fuller for longer. The prolonged physical endurance. Again, you've got energy release, and you've got so many more helps. The way it helps you, it helps reduce stress, helps take the pressure off the digestive system in the stomach, helps reduce inflammation, helps with the lymph gland, helps clean out the system. A fantastic. There's reasons why you're not seeing fruit and veg advertised. Now it's time to turn away. If you want your weight problems to go away, eat more food. Right, the next chapter, if you're still not convinced, let's have a look at diets. Just don't work. Bye for now.